Following tonight's game, it's the MSG Sports Desk presented by Toyota. Complete post-game coverage of this Game 5 between the Devils and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Are the Mets brewing a win in Milwaukee? Details coming up. And there'll be a look at the Jets and Giants rookies. A little preview of what might take place in the 2003 football season around these parts. All right, so the Devils now have gone 40 minutes tonight of overtime play. This becomes the fourth longest game in Devils history. If you believe in omens, the bad news is they've only won one of their longest five, and that was the 1994 game of May 15th. Against the Rangers. Matt Laughlin along with the Maven, Stan Fischler, and this is brilliant fun.
It is. I don't believe in omens. I believe in omens. And oh man, what a hockey game this is. I mean, at the last overtime, great goaltending. Graham again. He made a couple of saves, you know, with the shoulder. I think Langenbrunner took one shot. It looked like it was going to go, and he got the shoulder up. And Marty Brodeur near the end making the save on the rebound. It's splendid hockey. The thing you got to watch for now is who are the speed merchants who might break away. Jeff Friesen should try harder to bust through. He's got the speed. He's strong. You got to watch Marty St. Louis, of course, on the visiting team.
And we also saw Scott Niedermayer using his Jets. Nolan Pratt, good play, got to the puck before he upended Niedermayer, though the fans wanted a penalty. If you get to the puck first, no penalty is called. The longest overtime ever, and we're getting a little ahead of ourselves, I understand. 1936, March 24th, the Montreal Maroons playing the Detroit Red Wings. It went 116 minutes and 30 seconds of extra time, ended in the sixth overtime, and as soon as I mentioned it, you said...
Well, I wasn't there. I was 4 years old.
You knew the guy's name. And
well, the winning goal was scored by the last guy on the team on the offense. His name was Moder Brunito. His nickname was Mud. Everybody knew him as Mud. And Jack Adams was coaching the Red Wings, and because of the time, it was after 2 o'clock in the morning, he wanted somebody who was fresh. And, of course, this guy had played the least, so he threw him out. And he beat Normie Smith, the Detroit goalie, and the story goes that about 4 o'clock in the morning there was a knock on Brunito's door, and who was there but Normie Smith, and he presented Brunito with the puck as a memento. Which
is a wonderful story. So, following that up, might we see somebody like a Jim McKenzie, for instance, a guy who hasn't seen a lot of ice time, be the hero?
Well, we almost saw Dingman as a hero, and he's played a very good game for Tampa Bay. I kind of think it's going to be one of the sharpshooters, like an Elias.
Speed before I was
and Elias, and certainly we've seen so many cases when a third or fourth liner becomes a hero, and certainly Rayum and McKenzie, they've done some good digging in the corners. That was a big gamble that Niedermayer took, and this is what we're going to see, these chances that these guys are going to be taking. Somebody wants to end this soon.
And John Graham playing in place of Nikolai Hobby-Bull and getting the start tonight. His first playoff game has been sensational.
So have you.
I'll admit, Stan, you thought it was good from the get-go. I wasn't so sure, but it's paid off. We'll have highlights after this.